of wisdom. Casual, authentic, unscripted dialogue about life, work, and entrepreneurship with the perfect blend of laughter and seriousness. Pull up a chair, kick back, and lean in as we welcome your hosts, Michelle Mross and Brian Swanson.
There was a mutiny on
Eric, do we have sound now?
You have to go to public. Go to public chat.
It's on. How about now? You're the first one who's told us.
Oh, man, I was
Well, hopefully it all
ranting.
recorded because it was really good what we were talking about.
So, anyways, we talked about love, afraid of love, superstition. Do we have sound?
I'm waiting on Eric to tell us.
Okay.
Good to see you, Eric.
Hi, Eric. So we talked about having fear of.
Recap, please.
Okay, we were talking about the.
So start the recording over,
No,
and we'll delete the front.
No, the fear of things, okay? So do you fear love, spiders, or success in business? And we were on me, so I was talking about when I was younger, I was afraid of love. If anyone ever said they loved me, it would make me recoil because my thought from what I grew up learning or what I experienced in my past was if someone says they love you, either they're going to hurt you, they're going to leave you, or they're going to do something basically make you vulnerable. So love was not a good thing for me. I'm not like that anymore, but that's how I used to see when people say, oh, I love you so much, I do. What do you want? There's a lot of people out there that think that. Then I'm recapping really fast. The second one was spiders. I am terrified of spiders. And he said,
I really hope we captured that story.
He said, why would you be afraid of spiders? And I said, well, when I was a little girl, I saw an X in a tree. I knocked it down. The tree, it fell out of the tree. When it landed, it went boom, X to 8 legs. It was a 3-foot spider. He says it's probably only a foot and a half, but look up.
It belongs in a movie.
Look up Philippine banana spiders. That's what I saw. Horrifying. It hissed at me. I saw all of its eyes. I will never be the same again. Then the third fear is success in business. Now, success in business, I found through my coaching that a lot of people.
Oh, hold on, before you go on with that.
What?
If we did all our shows in an abbreviated style like you just did, we'd only have like 5-minute shows.
I can do it. I'm the mistress, the master of condensing. But that last one, business. There are many business owners who are afraid of success because somewhere in their past they were told money is bad.
Right.
So you only allow yourself to make enough money and then you cap yourself unconsciously. And I was just telling the audience when you told us that we had no sound, that if you notice that in your books you keep making a certain dollar amount and then falling, it's because you have that in your head. You need to work on that. Money is not bad. Money is a way for you to be more fruitful and philanthropic and therefore not bad.
Okay, so I got 2 things with that comes, and hopefully I can remember them both.
What?
One, you hear that old saying that the Bible tells you that money is evil or something like that. If you have too much money, you're going to go to hell.
It doesn't say it that way, but okay.
Well, I look at it this way. Tell me how much that is, and I'm going to make $1 less. So that's...
No, it says money is the root of all evil, but it's because people get greedy. It's the root. It's not evil itself. It's how people use it.
Use the money.
Yes.
And then the second thing is, always take a look at your bank account. If you take a look at your bank account, it has a tendency to stay pretty steady at a certain balance. So whatever that balance is, let's say your savings account is $10,000. You have a tendency to leave that account at $10,000. You put stuff in it, you take stuff out, but if you get a windfall of 50 grand, the next thing you know, you're back to 10 grand.
Perfect example, people who win the lottery, look them up. The ones who win the lottery,
Oh yeah,
they lose it all.
it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, they don't know how to use money, so therefore when they get it, they go kind of crazy with it, they don't know how to manage it, and they lose it again. And as Eric says in the chat, money is awesome! It is, because you can do anything you want when you have money. Just think of all the wonderful things you can do when you allow yourself to have money. What of all the wonderful things you can do if you allow people to actually love you? And all the wonderful things I could travel to if I wasn't so afraid of spiders falling out of trees. It's just awesome.
And Eric, all percentages are made up. That's from 80% of the people.
Hey.
He said I'm making up all my statistics. I didn't give any
But to
statistics,
say,
did I?
three out of 2 people say that they can't do statistics.
Yeah, exactly.
And 100% of people who buy my books and love my books and share them and do all that stuff and love them.
Eric
beautiful.
loves us. He says he
beautiful
won the
people.
lottery by being friends with us.
Oh, we won the lottery.
And you notice he didn't just put Michelle. He said, "You guys."
He said, "You guys."
Yes.
I'm offended, Eric.
I am so happy now. I'm so excited. The rest of my day is good because Eric likes us both.
And I have to point out when we were on, if you didn't catch it, look on our pages. We were on Love Living Local in Colorado Springs, and I just have to point this out because I have to tease him.
My 2.5 minutes of fame that was all her.
The camera went to me, and when he started talking, it went to all the graphics.
I didn't notice it until after she pointed it out. Yeah, they didn't let me talk on camera. It was just her.
I wish I could see what he's typing. He's like typing up a storm. We are late today because we had the most amazing conversation and of what's coming into Colorado Springs, and we're going to be part of it. And I'm so excited. And so for Friday the 13th to be considered such a bad luck day, I think it's only bad luck if you have a guy named Jason chasing you in the woods. But the only bad thing that's happened to me is I lost my microphone. It went down my shirt. Maybe that's what killed our sound.
That's probably what killed the sound.
Yeah.
The figure, like he said, sound's overrated.
Sound is overrated.
I really hope it recorded because it was some really good stuff. If not, I'm going to have to hold.
You never talked about what yours were. So
what my
love,
what?
spiders, and
I'm not
business.
scared of spiders, and I'm not scared of love, and I'm not scared of success.
Looking for love in all the wrong places.
So what?
What?
He says what's coming in Colorado Springs. That's a long, that's for a side conversation. But there's a gentleman here in town who has some really great ideas that really and truly needs to come back to.
Yes, it's going to come back, and we're going to, don't worry, you'll know because I'll be inviting you to it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But what am I scared? Oh, the only thing I was ever really that I can say for a certain pattern of life, I was scared of video cameras, being in front of them.
And here he is.
Yeah, my real reason was I wasn't afraid of audio recordings, but I was afraid of videotaping because then I knew they could prove that I actually said what I said.
Your voice is your voice.
Huh?
Your voice is your voice.
What's that got to do with the fact that I was scared of a video camera?
You're afraid that the video plus the voice made you liable.
Yes.
You said something wrong. Your voice is your voice. Your voice
Well, that's true too. I mean, I'm not.
It's just an illogical fear. Okay, got it.
Yeah, so being on camera was like, oh my God.
He didn't catch that. I said illogical fear. My fear of gigantic spiders falling out of trees in Colorado is completely rational. What?
He says he had a friend who got married on Friday the 13th. The venue was wide open and super cheap. Question is, are they still married?
Yeah.
And Eric says he's scared of being scared.
I'm terrified of being scared. I don't like being scared, so therefore I'm not.
So, okay, so you know I don't like the word failure.
Yep.
So am I scared of failure because I don't like the word failure?
Maybe. We don't believe the word failure because nothing is ever a failure if you learn from it.
Exactly.
So therefore, you're not afraid of failure.
Exactly.
You have to have a fear.
I'm not.
I
I've jumped out of airplanes.
I don't have any real fears.
I've driven in fast cars. I did 135 on the back seat of a motorcycle.
I've never been on a motorcycle.
Of course, when it was 135 mile an hour and we were going down a highway, I think we were both drunk at the time.
I think I was 160 in my Miata
Well, in a car's different.
on the Autobahn, and I thought that was too slow on the Autobahn.
That was 160 clicks.
No. It was miles.
Uh-oh.
What?
Eric is about to tell us his true fear.
Oh my goodness! And you're gonna type it all out, and so we're gonna have to.
It's probably the acronym. What's fear stand for?
Oh gosh, it's about making things reality. Not reality.
Yeah. I forgot what fear stands for. But we're not talking about fear. We're talking about superstition.
Superstition. Superstition ain't the word.
Is there a positive superstition out there?
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Because when we talk about superstition, we normally think superstition is bad. We think that it's walking under a ladder, looking into a mirror and cracking the mirror, and black cats crossing your path. We think negative. Is there a superstition that's positive?
If you know of a superstition that's positive, let us know, because I can't think of one.
Oh, there's a mic too. Mic's on.
Oh wait, I know one. If your hand is itching on the left hand, means you're getting money. Hand itching on the right means you're giving money. So if your hand, that's a good superstition. That's a positive one.
That's a if
No, if you
That's
get
a CSC.
left, you get money. Right, you give money. There. What? What?
I'm reading. My
Oh,
true
what?
fear is visiting Sydney, Australia, and renting a car, parking for the right,
Read it,
coming
read
back
it.
to the car, and putting my
You have to read
working
it
on
out
and
to the
touching a
audience.
huge spider. Oh, he's scared of spiders.
Oh, I knew Eric was special.
He doesn't want to go to Australia and put his hand on the car door and find one of those big spiders
Oh,
you're
I
talking
shared
about.
that. Did I share that with you? 'Cause,
Kinda,
like,
sort
they
of.
showed this spider coming out of the door, and I'm like, oh my God, I can never go to Australia unless I have a driver. Yes, I saw that video. It's like not something I want. I mean, I love Hugh Jackman, but I'm not going that way. Oh, good thing he lives in New York. I'm going to New York. What?
I'm looking to see. This says Mike. I'm trying to see which Mike it is.
Which mic is it?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Eric,
God.
You blew up our whole thing. That's awesome. By the way, Eric's is Mr. Awesome, by the way.
Ooh, this says I can show what he said. Let me see. Show on
Okay.
stream. Let's see what it does. I figured it out. That's awesome.
But anyway.
So they can all read it for themselves now.
Yes, well,
Now I got to figure out. Oh, there's the hide button.
okay. So that's the whole thing about
Ah,
superstition and
Benjamin
Valentine's
says
Day.
he's not fond of heights.
How high of a height?
I don't know. Benjamin just said he's afraid of heights.
My son said that he was afraid of heights, and that's why he didn't want to he didn't want to do something. And I said, well, when you were only yay tall, you were like, what did I tell him? You were like 15 months old. You climbed on the outside of a staircase to the second floor, and you were hanging on to it, and you were having a great time until I said, what are you doing up there? And you looked down, and then he became scared of heights. I said, and when you were a little kid, you used to love to go on the tallest slide, and you would go on the top and you would slide down over and over and over again. I said, you go on airplanes all the time. What height are you afraid of? And he said, maybe I'm not afraid of heights.
Well, I think the majority of us are actually afraid of heights.
Yeah,
not,
it's natural.
Not because of the height, but because of the fear of falling.
And that's why I said, how high of a height?
So you might get this reference. Eric says, knock, knock,
Who's that?
Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
I kind of thought that's who maybe
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
What's that from?
I don't care.
Knock, knock.
Who?
That's what he said. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Jackman.
Who's there? Hugh Jackman. Who? Jackman. Get it? Who? Oh, goodness gracious. Anyways, thank you, Eric, for that.
Oh my gosh.
Eric, if you ever could hook me up so I can sing and dance with Hugh Jackman.
That's like I was at the doctor today. I got to tell this joke.
Okay.
I was at the doctor today doing my thing. I'm all good and all that kind of stuff. But we were talking about stuff that we hear all the time, right?
Okay.
And she says, I have one joke that I have to always repeat. She said, did you hear about the reptiles down at the zoo? That they're all having problems these days. You know what they figured out the problem was? They all have reptile dysfunction.
Oh, good grief. That's a terrible dad joke. Terrible. Terrible. Terrible joke.
She told me it wasn't my joke. I thought it was kind of funny, actually. It is a dad joke.
It is a dad joke. But anyways, superstition ain't the way. So today is February the 13th. Friday the
Jackson.
13th. And then on Saturday, tomorrow, is Valentine's Day. And what we were talking about earlier when we did not have sound is that love yourself. Valentine's Day is about self-love too. And just because you don't have an external, you have to understand someone loves you, you just don't realize it, even if you say you don't.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what's going on? My nose just itches. What?
Eric's question.
What?
What did the big tomato say to the
Put it
little
on the
tomato? It is on the screen.
Oh.
What did the big tomato say to the little tomato? We're waiting for the answer.
Pastagon? What? Sauces?
I don't know. He typed it. I'm waiting on his answer.
How's it hanging? What's the answer?
Ketchup.
Oh, good grief. I knew it was some sort of a sauce thing. I was trying to get there.
It's the dad joke of
Yeah, I
the
was
century.
like, how's it hanging?
We are so far off the topic right now.
We are distracted beyond distracted today, and it's okay. And Brian still doesn't believe that I saw a
A
monster
3.5-foot spider. That was what we talked about in the first part. It was 3.5-foot spider. With a yellow stripe.
More than one yellow stripe, but yes. But look up Philippine banana spider.
I've heard of them being big, but not 3 feet in diameter.
Just like the crazy fruit bats out there. They're monstrous. They look like cats with 4-foot wings. Yeah, they're monstrous. Okay.
They purr too, don't they?
They do not purr.
When you pet them.
No, they have this crackly sound. It's creepy. Anyways, don't get me on superstition. My father's from Louisiana and my mom's from the Philippines. I came from 2 cultures that have a lot of superstition.
Since we have more people listening than we thought we had, somebody give us a positive superstition.
I said, scratch your hand is itchy on the left, you're getting money. That's good. Oh, we need more?
I've never heard of a left hand versus right hand. I just
In
the palm of your hand.
In the Philippines, your palm of your hand, the left means you're getting money from someone. Right hand means you're giving money, means you're going to lose money. So right hand is always good. And if your feet itch, the bottom of your feet itch, means you're going to go traveling soon.
Do your feet itch?
Nope.
Guess you're not going anywhere.
I am going somewhere. The side of my foot was itching. But I think I broke my foot, so that's a whole nother story. So what's going on?
Oh, I did have a superstition I used to do.
Okay, what is it?
It was something I set up my own self. Many, many years ago.
Set up my own self.
Yep.
He set it up his own self.
I did.
Okay. We're on the porch. Let's go hang out.
Well, it was one of these things. You know how everybody has a New Year's resolution.
Not me, but okay.
Everybody has a New Year's resolution, okay, of some sort. My New Year's resolution, not actually a resolution, but my New Year's, call it a habit.
Okay.
I believe that if I listened to country music on January 1st, the rest of my year was going to be fantastic.
Really?
Because I used to listen to country music all the time. It's what I grew up on. Then I turned around and I went over into the pop and the rock and the classic rock and different things like that. So I had this thing in my head, which would be a superstition in this case,
it's a personal one.
that if I listened to country music on January 1st, the rest of my year was going to be fantastic.
And then my personal superstition is I believe whatever I'm wearing at the midnight strike of New Year's is how the rest of my year is going. So if I go in, does he write something for me?
Finish.
I like to be fully fancy dressed up for New Year's moment because that's how the rest of my year will be. I don't welcome the new year in pajamas. My new year must be dressy. I'm dressy. I'm bougie like that, okay? I just am.
All right.
So what did he say that you're covering your eyes and laughing?
Eric says, Valentine's Day, I'm going to call all my exes and ask them out again, and then call them on April 1st and say, just kidding.
Too long of a time to tell them that.
Let them stew. Chris, I don't know there. Mr. Eric, it was probably a good catch for the wife that he has now, so I'm imagining the rest of the ones were like, oh my God, how could I lose him?
Wife now?
I don't know if he's married now or not.
Married.
I never paid attention to that. Well, if he does have a significant other, it's Friday the 13th. Ha
I remember Eric being married.
I don't either.
He's too smart for that.
He's got too many cars for that.
He's too smart for that. Yeah.
Wives are expensive investments.
Yeah,
I wish I would have learned that a long time ago.
My husband told me when we got married.
What?
He said I was his Ferrari.
Mm.
If he stayed single, he would have got himself some fancy Bugatti or something. But because he married me, I am now his sports car.
That's kind of a compliment.
From a guy, I think it is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have any fancy cars. Just the bug.
Nope, just me.
Just you and the bug. That means he appreciates you more than the bug.
What you nerd people
You nerd people?
box when you keep a figurine in a box. What do they call it? Not in box.
New inbox.
New inbox. NIB.
NIB.
I'm an NIB kind of because the box has been open. I'm out.
You came out of the box.
I came,
You don't behave yourself. I'm going to put you back on the back in the closet,
put me back on the shelf.
back on the shelf. It's a shell on a shelf.
Michelle on a shelf.
Not a semi shell. It's a shell on a shelf.
Saran me back into the box.
So my new superstition is whether I take you off the shelf or not.
On that note, I think we should stop because now I have the giggles. It's Friday the 13th. Don't believe anything negative. Just say positive things because no drama. You're just going to be your best version of you and make good things happen.
Sally's here too.
Sally, you missed it. We've been going a little nuts here.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been a long show. The first 20 minutes had absolutely no sound.
No sound.
So welcome to the sound. All right.
See, here's my thing. Way back when I used to do my podcast off my computer, I had nothing fancy, just me, my computer, and a mic and a camera. I never had technical issues. And then I meet Brian, and he has all this fancy stuff. And then everything's fine. Then we got upgraded to 3 cameras, 2 lights, another light, a booster, and now we have sound problems.
I am not putting that on the screen, Eric. I'm not repeating it. We'll worry about that one later.
Do not put that on the screen. I saw something.
No, we're not putting that on the screen.
Anyways, Friday the 13th. If you're superstitious, I'd love to hear it. We'd love to hear it. Write it in the chat.
Please, the chat is huge today, so everybody put their stuff in the chat. Give us a positive superstition. We all know that unless you got a really cool negative one. Got to have cool negative ones because there's some stuff I'm sure we've never heard of.
That is true.
I mean, we always hear about superstition and the ladders and the 13s and the 21 or snake eyes, all that kind of stuff. Let's see if you've got a new superstition that we have never heard of.
Bingo was, write
it in the comments below.
The new people always win, and the new people always win. And as I told them was, stop saying that because you're making it come to fruition. You're causing it. You should say the people who are
no,
always
don't delete it.
Don't delete it. And though my other thought is, someone asked us earlier today, what's your format of Denim and Pearls, and why don't you have guests? This is why.
We don't need no stinking guests.
Everyone can be our guest. Just come into the channel.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Go ahead. You finish it.
Put our service to the test.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
But and don't forget to like and share.
Oh, and go to YouTube. We really need to
go to YouTube. Follow us on YouTube.
And I keep wondering, is my mic falling? Because I can feel it moving.
I'm falling. That is a song.
Oh, no.
Fall.
Yeah, it's an old song, like a Neil Sedaka. Over you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, that's the rest of it.
Yeah, falling over you. Anyways, geez.
Wow, this is one of our most squirreled.
Our squirrel ADD episodes. We tend to normally balance ourselves out with the ADD and we don't go crazy. But today we kind of went off track and then Eric chimed in and we all just went nuts. And I cannot wait for us to have a live show where guests can come and sit in the audience and come on stage with us because we will have a hoot. What?
I don't know. If we could hook up with somebody who does like a speakers conference, maybe we could be put out as, a little team to do on stage and
we
present.
Just bring people in?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that ourselves.
I was actually accused one time with my old business partner.
I know.
Of creating my own stage. I'm like, what's wrong with that?
Actually, you should.
Make your own stage. Both, what's the word I'm looking for? Figuratively.
Yeah, you build
realistically and figuratively.
Yeah, build your own stage. I mean, that's actually kind of what Facebook is. People make their own little stages and declare on their little soapboxes everything they want to do. It's a stage. The world is a stage.
The world is your stage. Make your own place to do it.
Yeah. So we have rambled. We have went nuts. This has been everywhere. But we are interested in hearing about any of your superstitions, good or bad. And Valentine's Day is tomorrow, so go love on yourself, get yourself what you love and what you want to do. And for those people who I won't do anything for myself because that's selfish, do it now. There. Today, I'm giving you permission to be selfish and do something for yourself on Valentine's Day? What?
Eric says, Michelle, someone just told me you sound like an owl.
Who? Who? Jackman?
Back to that again.
He's so talented.
I saw a trivia question today. What's the only animal that can turn its head 300 degrees?
An owl.
It's an owl.
Yeah, it's really creepy.
I know, I've seen it. I thought they actually could do it 360, but or at least like.
And now I've got the turkey dance in my head.
Oh yeah, we're not going into the turkey.
No, we will
dance.
not. We can't do it on this.
I don't want to see you dance in front of the camera as a turkey. All right, are we done?
Who are you?
Are we done?
Yes, yes, we are. We're done.
Yeah, you're done. Serial killers.
Huh?
I don't know what he's talking about now.
Anyways, people, thank you so much for joining us. Eric, you're just a hoot. Hoot, hoot. Get it? Sally, thanks. And Michael and who else? Benjamin.
Mike and Benjamin, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining us live because we had a lot of fun with all of you. Benjamin, I'm still curious, how high of a height are you afraid of? Because I'm afraid of falling, but not of heights. What else?
I mean, see, I've seen you dance on bar tables before, so.
That's only after tequila.
Oh. I suppose I was supposed to tell that. Okay, put me back on this shelf. All right, don't forget to go over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button.
We need you.
We need you.
And if you think we were silly today, go ahead, share it with somebody, and they say they do serious things a lot, but
Sometimes.
they're fun. Right?
Yes.
They are fun.
You can't go through life in a serious manner. You've got to have fun.
Definitely, definitely. If you can't laugh at yourself, then you're in trouble.
So, in response to Eric's thank you, Peter, Paul, and Mary, I'm going to say, good night, John Boy. Oh, come on, tell me you know that one.
I know that one, but not Peter, Paul, and Mary. That's a song.
He just said it, so that's why I'm referring to the fact that we're leaving now. So we're going to say
then,
good night.
Then I'm going to do my version.
Good night, John Boy.
And mine is.
Good
We're
night,
so
Mary
glad
Ellen.
we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing
You always
a
have to
song.
take it your direction. You can't follow mine. The hell is going on here?
Seems we just got started, and before you know it, Michelle takes control of the camera again.
Oh my God.
Bye, everybody.
Well, not quite yet, because
What?
I got to find the outro.
Oh.
Now I got the outro, so
Ciao,
now I can
everybody.
hit the
Well, now
play
they're gonna
button.
see us on the side.
Yeah, and don't
We're
forget
still
we
learning
can't
all
talk
this
because
stuff.
of things. Don't forget we can't talk after I hit the button. So who are we?
Bye, everybody. My name's Dr. Michelle Moras.
I'm Brian Swanson.
We are Denim and Pearls. We're business casual.
With pearls of wisdom
And some giggles from the porch.
from the porch. Peace.